Greetings everyone on the Casperer channel, and here we try to find and tell you about promising in our opinion projects from the cryptocurrency industry. In today's video I will tell about a project called marumaruNFT. This is a unique NFT trading platform focused on cabaret. Well, I won't take too long and we'll go to the official website for more details about this project. So, marumaruNFT is the world's first NFT marketplace, specializing in host and hostess clubs. This marketplace also offers credit card payments to make it easier for the consumer to purchase NFTs. And also they will soon have a metaverse build, where the native token MARU will be very useful to use. Well, what will be the usefulness of this token in this metaverse is being kept a bit of a secret for now, to create some hype around the MARU token. Also, marumaruNFT is gaining attention in the NFT world as a unique NFT trading platform specializing in cabarets, which are representative of nightclubs in Japan. In Japan, actors working in cabarets and leading clubs have appeared on television and fashion shows, and each of them is also influential on social media. Therefore, they have enthusiastic fans on par with celebrities. And as for the cabarets and nightclubs in which they perform, and if alcohol is sold in these clubs, it is 10 times more expensive in these establishments than its cost in retail stores. And the purpose of this approach to the price of alcohol is not to drink alcohol, but to spend time with your favorite actor. Also, there are strong incentives in nightclubs that drive NFT sales. This should include incentives such as impulses, lust, showing off, alcohol-fueled enthusiasm, and caught up in the moment. And it's these incentives that can lead to sales growth far in excess of other NFTs. In fact, various psychological factors such as bragging and people's desire to make impulse purchases can encourage people to purchase more valuable NFT cards, thus achieving high sales figures. So it happens that people leave big money in clubs, and for example, one bottle of wine can be worth $10,000. Therefore, the world of clubs is considered a unique place where visitors can spend tens of thousands of dollars in just one evening, and accordingly NFTs will be of interest to them, as they are now a part of nightclubs as well as other things. All visitors will be driven to purchase NFTs, as they will be driven by things like relationships, love, desire, pride and momentum. Well, in the end, the more valuable and rare the NFT is, the more they will stand out to other visitors. So, and in my opinion, and not only in my opinion, but actually in the world of nightlife, the value of money is quite different. No price is considered unreasonable here. That is why people from this party can afford to purchase these NFTs for tens of thousands of dollars. Therefore, this project is relevant to this culture, and NFTs will sell well because they are part of nightclubs and give their holders some advantages. And accordingly, holders of the rarer and more valuable NFTs will stand out from other nightclub goers, as more affluent people who can afford to purchase an NFT card worth, for example, a few $100s. In addition, in April, the marumaruNFT marketplace began contracting with nightclubs. And in the test environment, more than 30 partnerships were reached in 3 months. And the total sales amounted to about $1 million during those months of operation. And as for the present, the project is now fully engaged in recruiting participating stores. And also the project is planning to hold a large-scale real-life event. So now let's take a look at some examples of monthly transaction volume. First, let's assume the following conditions, where as of 2020 there are estimated to be over 54,000 hostess clubs in Japan. And let's assume that the average selling price of an NFT is $500 and that 10 models each club sells 3 NFTs each month. Those are pretty plausible numbers, and thus the monthly turnover of 1% of the total number of clubs in Japan is $8 million. At 2%, that amount would rise to $16 million, and at 3%, it's almost $25 million, and already at 5%, it's over $40 million. These examples use very conservative estimates of club engagement, because 5% engagement of even more is very realistic. And you can see real examples of monthly revenue on your screens right now. And the most important advantage of marumaruNFT is that unlike many Web3 projects and NFT marketplaces that only involve investors, marumaruNFT has a grand roadmap to achieve sustainable growth and also net business profits through a structure that engages consumers without the goal of generating revenue. It follows that marumaruNFT has a grand roadmap to achieve sustainable growth, and the goal of the roadmap at the moment is a metaverse that will begin development by the end of 2025. So marumaruNFT is poised to change the nightclub market in both the physical and digital world. And as for their metaverse, it's called maru-Kicho. Now let's get to the project talking. And here, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, the backbone of the marumaruNFT ecosystem is the MARU native token, which functions to facilitate transactions in the metaverse. The total supply of MARU tokens is 2 billion tokens, and the current turnover is 300 million tokens. Also, the MARU token is designed for an initial issuance of 2 billion tokens, and no new tokens can be issued under contract. Thus, this prevents the supply of tokens from increasing, and thus the price of the token from falling. The MARU token can be purchased on the CoinW exchange, and despite a period of constant pessimism about crypto assets in general, the MARU token has never dropped below its initial price since listing and is currently holding steady at around 30 times its pre-sale price. In addition, the token was previously available for purchase on PancakeSwap, but after the token's contract address was changed in July, PancakeSwap is no longer available, so only the CoinW exchange remains. Also, another good news is that the project now has a bounty program in which all new users registered during the event and exchange token MARU in pair with USDT for any amount will receive a random airdrop of MARU in the amount from 5 to 20 USDT, and participants trading MARU paired with USDT who have a transaction volume of at least 100 USDT will have the opportunity to share a weekly prize pool of 1,000 USDT in the equivalent of MARU tokens, which will be distributed based on a share of their total trading volume during the week, and the rewards will be distributed weekly throughout the event. So I encourage you to subscribe to the project social media accounts to stay up to date with all the project news and to keep up to date with the current programs. In particular, you can read more about the current bounty program on their social media too. Well, on that note, my video review comes to an end. I just want to remind you that this video was created only for information and familiarization with the project. And in no case, I do not call anyone to any action. Always do your own analysis of projects and not be guided by YouTube videos alone. That's all, bye!